Singh,
Aye.
Dr. Hooker,
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis,
Aye.
Mrs. Eichholz.
Hi. Okay, so we are here for the purpose of a public hearing for the rehire for Mr. Ken Stegman. And we will start with public commentary. Mr. Davis, do you have public commentary for us?
This is actually a live feed.
Okay,
We're waiting for public commentary to come in from the outside. I believe Mr. Konecki is monitoring that.
okay.
Mr. Richardson is actually helping us monitor that, and we have a YouTube feed. And this meeting is streaming via Zoom onto YouTube, and our public can make comments into the chat box on YouTube. And if there are participants, we ought to be able to see those comments at this time.
Can the board make comments?
We'll have board discussion after the public commentary.
Thank you, Nancy.
There's typically a 20-second delay in what shows up on YouTube from our Zoom meeting. And so if we see any commentary pop up, then we will ask Mark to share.
How long should we wait for public commentary? Because a lot of times there is none in these situations.
We'll have to manage and see how many participants we have online here. Mr. Richardson, can you tell how many participants we have?
We have 7 people watching, and I'm one of them. And if you're watching the stream, you're one of them. So it's at 8 right now.
Are there no comments from any of those people?
There are no comments at this point.
I mean, typically we give it about 30 seconds to a minute in the real world because usually, I mean, we usually just move very quickly through this.
Okay,
So yeah, let's just give it a minute, and with the delay, then we should be able to see if anybody wants to type in a comment.
Okay.
all right. Making Ken nervous.
Yes. No reason to be nervous.
While we're waiting, Ken, how many years now have you been at Indian Hill?
I'm in my 31st year.
Wow.
Kind of
Wow.
fun. And you, if I remember correctly, the story, you started as a co-op student from Madeira High School?
Correct.
I
Good
love that.
memory, Eddie. Wow.
I love that. I tell you
I'm
what, you've been a
Great story.
hardworking man since the beginning.
Well, thank you.
Mr. Richardson, do you see any public commentary?
No.
No, we're at 13 watching. We're a few of those, and no public commentary at this point.
Okay, I would suggest that we proceed then with board discussion.
Okay. Comments from the board?
I
Questions?
would love to make a comment since I've been on the board the longest. I feel that the Indian Hill School District is extremely lucky to have Ken Stegman. And I'm so thrilled that he's willing to come back after his retirement to provide his expertise to our district. Our school district, our schools have been, I mean, Ken knows this because I've inspected every corner of his operation, and he knows that I'm there, and he's just impeccable. His services have been unbelievable. He has saved our district so much money, and I just want to say thank you, Ken, for agreeing to come back after retirement to continue to serve the Indian Hill School District, and we're very grateful.
Thank you.
Ditto. Couldn't say it any better.
What is that date?
I don't know how to turn off notifications on my desktop. Sorry.
that ding is the ring of success for Ken Stegman. Moving forward, I think we've heard all we probably need to hear, and we could talk about Ken for a long time. Ken has provided so much service over the past 30 plus years to this district, and we look forward to continuing to work with him.
Is there
Aye,
such
aye.
a thing as saying call for the question?
And I think Ken's ready for the busiest month of his career coming up here in August as we set up all of our barriers and safety items and the things that we'll be doing in August to help keep our staff and students safe.
Absolutely.
Oh, we're in great hands.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you, Ken.
Thank you.
Do we need to vote?
Okay, so yes, we'll move on to the consideration of a limited contract for Mr. Ken Stegman. And as on your agenda, you'll see it's a 1-year limited contract at $64,350, starting August 5th, 2020 and ending July 31st, 2021. Is there a motion to approve the limited contract?
I move to approve it.
Is there a second?
Second. Second.
Roll call.
Mrs. Johnston,
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis,
Aye.
Mrs. Singh,
Aye.
Dr. Hooker,
Aye.
Mrs. Eichholz.
Aye. Congratulations, Mr. Stegman.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Ken.
Back.
Anything you'd like to say, Ken? I know you love to talk in public.
I want to thank every one of you for the opportunity to do this, and I've enjoyed my whole career here. And I want to continue it for a very long time.
Great.
That's great to hear.
Thank you and congratulations, Ken, and thank all of you for taking time, and anybody who has paid attention for the public commentary. Again, tonight, thank you. This is an important procedural step for us, and we appreciate everybody's flexibility.
Thank you, everyone. There is no other business since this is a hearing. So can I have a motion for adjournment?
So moved.
Second? Anyone? Okay. Roll call.
Dr. Hooker,
Aye.
Mrs. Johnston,
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis,
Aye.
Mrs. Singh,
Aye.
Mrs. Eichholz.
Aye.
Everybody have a great night.
Have a good
Thank
evening.
you, everyone. Thanks,
Thank
Ken.
you. Thank you, Mark.